television, your phone, it all comes with an operator's manual. But people don't. So how do you understand? How do you learn how to communicate with them? Sometimes it takes 6 months, 12 months. So let's take the people analogy and just kind of work through the letters in the word people. So as we look at just the word people, we for years used to talk about people are a company's most valuable asset. And when you think about it, what an asset is, it's something you can buy and sell, you own it. That doesn't really apply to when we think about people. We don't own people. Yesterday we talked about our assessments really create an operator's manual for your employees. How do you communicate with them? What value do they bring? What's their ideal environment? Why do they do what they do? So every piece of computer equipment or machinery or anything you buy, a television, your phone, it all comes with an operator's manual. But people don't. So how do you understand? How do you learn how to communicate with them? Sometimes it takes 6 months, 12 months, maybe even longer. But if you had a report that just told you, here's how they like to be communicated with, here's how they don't like to be communicated with. Just those 2 pages of information could put you so much farther down the road with a new employee. How about, have you ever been mismanaged? I see a lot of head shaking. So that period of time where you worked for some company and you were being mismanaged, how productive were you? Not very. Did you stay at the job? Or maybe being mismanaged was just enough to make you leave and go somewhere different? So there's so many things that, little things, you could put the exact right person in a position and have a manager that doesn't know how to manage that person or manage in general, and you've lost. There was a study, I think it was back in about 2005 or 6, that said 56% of all managers were incompetent. And it's probably actually higher than that if you really think about managers and how they could get promoted into a manager. A lot of times you'll have someone that's a superstar salesperson and you promote them to a sales manager and they fail. Because they have skills to sell, they don't have skills to manage. It's a different skill set.